Yes, hello everyone. You're welcome again to this class. On the board, it is a derivative problem. We are trying to find the y dx given that y equals to sine of x squared plus 2x plus 1. Yes, if you observe carefully, this is a function of another function. We have two functions here. We have a trigonometric function. This outside function, sine of, it is a trigonometric function. And this function within, this contained function, it is a quadratic function. Now, anytime you differentiate a function of another function, don't use another rule. Don't use any rule except chain law. Yes, and the chain law is defined as the y dx is given by dy du, then times du dx, where y is the whole function, the given function, this one, the whole function. And the u is a function within the contained function. Example, here the contained function is quadratic function, x squared plus 2x plus 1. So this acts as u. So now after differentiating y with respect to u and u with respect to x, then you substitute in this formula. That is, okay, so this is what we are going to do in this problem. This is what we are going to do in this problem. This is what we are going to do in this problem. So we are going to let u equals to x squared, then plus 2x plus what? Plus 1. Then we are going to differentiate this with respect to what? To x. So we are going to have du dx equals to, when you differentiate x squared, this is the polynomial function. So if you have a polynomial function of this kind, y equals to x power of n, then the derivative of y with respect to x, dy dx is given by n, then x n minus 1. Yes, something like this. So this is what we're going to do here. X power of 2 is the same as what? 2, then x, then 2 minus what? Minus 1. Then plus. Then factoring out 2, it is 2. Differentiating x. X, the power of x here is 1. So this is 1x, then 1 minus 1. And when you differentiate a constant number, when you differentiate 1 is a constant number, it is 0. It is 0. So you write 0 like this, yes. Okay. So now what you're going to have is, here we're going to have 2x, then plus 2. Why 2? Because x power of 1 minus 1, 1 minus 1 is 0. And any number raised to 0 is 1. So this would be 2 times 1 times 1. Which still it is what? It is 2. That is. So the u dx is this. Yes. So after there now, what will remain here is y equals to sine of what? Sine of u. Sine of u. Instead of x squared plus 2x plus 1, plug u. Yes. So differentiating y with respect to u, dy du would be equals to, when you differentiate the sine of an angle, it is a cosine of an angle. It is cosine of u. Now what is u? U in terms of x. U is defined as x squared, then plus 2x, then plus what? Plus 1. Okay, now substituting to chain law. Now we say from chain law, which is given by dy dx equals to dy du, then times du dx. Okay, this is the same as, what's dy du? Dy du is cos of x squared, then plus 2x, then plus 1. Now what is du dx? Du dx is 2x, then plus 2. Yes, now by rearranging this, we are going to obtain dy dx equals to, starting with this, 2x, then plus 2, then multiply cos of x squared, then plus 2x, then plus 1. Yes, so this is the derivative of y with respect to x by using chain rule. Very easy to differentiate. Don't forget to share, to like, to comment.